Hey there. Welcome back to my story salon. I am Clyde Always, and I'm here to tell you stories. And this is the tale of Tucker and the Toast. Once upon a time, in the Marina district of the charmingest little city there ever was, there lived a swashbuckling pirate named Tucker. And Tucker had a three-cornered hat, and he had an eye patch like that. And he had a big bushy pirate beard, and he had two peg legs, and his timbers perpetually shivered. Now Tucker had plundered plenty of riches over the years, what with the gold and the rubies and the Spanish doubloons, but he found the most desirable of booty to be expensive brunch items. That's right, brunch. Well, he wasn't content to swill grog like all the other pirates, no way. No, his poison was a finely crafted Bloody Mary with organic pickled sea beans. What's more, rumor had it that he had hoarded away more than $1 million worth of Eggs Benedicts, and he'd buried this treasure somewhere beneath 22nd Avenue. Now, it so happens that one Sunday afternoon, Tucker had set sail for the poppin'est restaurant in the whole neighborhood, and suffice it to say, he'd neglected to make any reservations. No, in fact, immediately upon arrival, he just hoisted the skull and crossbones over the flawlessly landscaped zinc table patio. And he called out into the sea of terrified diners. He said, and this is exactly what he said, "Avast, ye swabs, or throats I'll slash. Your grub be mine for taking. Now surrender every heap o' hash and crispy strip o' bacon." As that was his catchphrase, after all. And it struck such fear into the hearts of every man, woman, and child in that dining room that they could only cower pathetically as Tucker helped himself to their sausage links and their Dutch babies and their $23 Dungeness crab omelets, all dripping in house-made creme fraiche. And, as if that deed were not dastardly enough, he then forced the executive chef to walk the plank right into an enormous vat of Belgian waffle batter. When, as fate would have it, a shimmering spark of something golden caught Tucker by the eye, and he curiously approached the source of the gleam, only to find himself face to face with a pulsating slice of avocado toast. And the toast, it spoke to Tucker. It said, "Eat me." To which Tucker brandished his cutlass and curtly replied, "Ye scurvy ghost toast, be cursed!" But, without even realizing it, and as if they were acting on reflex alone, his fingers had already wrapped themselves around all of that rustic, crusty goodness, and he sunk his teeth right into its starboard side before he could even say, "Arr!" when suddenly the champagne corks all began to rocket off like cannon fire. Pow, 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 pow. And a squall of mimosas and bellinis all rose and crashed in sticky, bubbly waves. And the dining room erupted into a screaming den of chaos as mortars filled with hollandaise and maple syrup pounded the walls and the ceilings. And albatrosses swooped in, whoosh, whoosh, from all angles, devouring soggy pancake bits. And sultry, sexy mermaids, they munched frittata in a top-shelf Cosmo Lagoon, until at last the weight of this churning ocean it buckled the doors of the restaurant, releasing itself into the streets and vanishing into the sewers, with every bottle of coconut rum parading away in its wake. And when the dust had settled and the wreckage was cleared away, only a single pair of well-worn wooden pegs was all that was ever found of old Tucker, the brunch buccaneer. Though it has been said, if one stands perfectly still out there on 22nd Avenue, they can just make out the faint sound of a sad sea shanty being sung like a whisper on the wind. It goes, "Oh, I haven't got me ship to sail, I haven't got me legs, and all I've got to dine upon's this chest of rotten eggs. The end.